Hey, what's going on, traders? In this video, I'm going to break down all the types of buying and selling stocks that I personally use. Now, I'm not going to break down every single one, but just the ones, again, like I said, I personally use and I think are the most effective. So first, the most common and easiest to understand is the market order. If you go down to the live trading archives and watch any of the trading videos, probably 9 times out of 10, they are buy and sell market orders. When using the market buy is only effective, now again, I trade in the Eastern Standard Time, so it is only effective from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is when the market is open. You can look up online when market opens and closes in your area, but market does not work for pre-market nor post-market. Let's look at some real examples. Now, I day traded Tesla and a lot of other stocks on market orders, so all you have to do for buying, sell market, if you use the PCP setup that I actually have in the course, just click the link and go to setup, and it should be day trader profit chasers. So to buy and sell market, all you have to do is add the quantity in here, and if it's in the given time frame, again, market open is this black area. So all you have to do is, as long as it's in this black area, not the gray area, as gray area is either pre-market or post-market, as long as the stock is being traded in normal market hours or this black box, all you have to do is click the quantity and the desired amount of shares you would like to buy. Say 10 shares of Tesla. If that's all I want to buy is 10 shares of Tesla and hit buy market, that market order is going to stay there till market open tomorrow morning at 9:30, just because market is not open and you will not be filled in pre or post market. Again, it has to be in this given box. It's the most simplest way of buying. The market price is between the bid price and the ask price. So there can be a lot of slippage if you buy and sell on market if you're an active day trader, but generally getting in the quickest is buying upon market during market times. So whenever I trade pre or post market, I always, you have to change the TIF from day to extended. This means extended hours or pre-market or post-market. So it's a little bit different. Again, the buy market button is completely off limits. You cannot use it. If you want to trade pre or post market, it has to be the second type of order, or the limit order. So buying on limit, I usually use this thing called the ladder here, where it's super easy. All you have to do is go to the desired price point, just say 810 is where the bid's at, buy limit, and it'll put a limit order in there for me. I won't be filled just because the market is closed. It's after 8 p.m. when filming this. But if you do see any of the live trading archives, I will actually have pre and post market trading in there. I traded post market today on CCIV. We're actually bought just after market closed, and I'm up a moderate $400, a generally small position, about a $7,000 position. So I'm looking to add tomorrow. But if you want to buy pre or post market, it has to be a limit order. A buying limit order means you could only buy this stock at that given price point or below it. So if I were to put, let's say 817, a buy limit at, I'll drag that down a little bit, a buy limit at 805. Again, I'm not going to get filled at 805 because the price per share currently of Tesla is $811. So it's below the actual price of the stock. But if tomorrow the stock starts to dip down and it hits 805 where I put it at, I'll be filled at the exact price point at 805.89. The same thing with selling happens. So if I wanted to sell pre-market, just say pre-market tomorrow morning around 7 a.m., and I think the stock's going to go up to $18. I'm not willing to sell unless this goes up to $18. Now I could scroll all the way up in this ladder here and just put, let's see, I have 500 shares, change the quantity to 500 shares. Now I have a limit order. Now if that stock goes all the way to $18, I will be filled at the exact price point or higher than what I have my limit order at. Limit orders are really good for trying to capture the exact price point to say if there's a common support or resistance line that you think that you want to get filled at the highest price point possible. I use this probably 20% of the time when buying or selling. I think they're really effective. I always have a limit order in when I actually am swing trading, just so in case I'm not watching my phone and it jumps up to that price, I will always be filled at the exact price I want. Again, they're also really effective because it's the only way of buying pre or post market. It has to be on limit as the market price does not move during pre or post market times. Again, if you want to see real live examples, I have live trading archives where it actually shows in effect me using these actual orders. And the last one worth mentioning is a stop loss. I'm going to go over these in the risk management chapter, but I think they're worth mentioning right now. These are your best friend when trying to cut losses. So when setting a stop loss, it's just like setting a limit order to sell up top, but to cover losses. So just say right now my average purchase price is $13.60. I'm up just shy of $400. I'll go down to $13.60 of where I bought at, and I'll click sell stop. So if this goes down tomorrow morning at $13.60, I'll break even. This is the best way to personally manage your risk. So now I'm actually only risking the amount of money I actually made. Now I'd actually move it up just because I actually want to be a profitable trade because I'm already up $400. But these are very useful for when planning out your trades so you know exactly when to cut losses. So there you have it. Those are all the actual types of orders that I personally use day trading each and every day in the stock market.